I'm Mike with Become a Better Guitar Player. Welcome back to the channel. Today's lesson is going to be bar chords, majors and minors, and how to identify what chord you're playing. If you like this lesson, like and subscribe to our channel. It's completely free and it helps us out a lot and will always be free. So let's get started with the lesson, okay? So if you've been following along with our lessons, this would be lesson number 13. Up until now, we've done mostly first position chords up here. And we've only done one bar chord, the B chord. And I did that just so we could do A, B, C, D, E, F, G chords. So in bar chords, what is a bar chord exactly? A bar chord is when you lay your finger across the whole neck, the whole fretboard, and you fret all the strings. And then to get the chord sound, you add these strings beneath it here. And a lot of beginner guitar players struggle with bar chords because their fingers aren't used to playing them. And then a lot of beginner guitar players also have guitars that aren't the nicest guitars too sometimes, which doesn't help. But it's not impossible. And with time, it comes to you. So the first bar chords I'm going to show you are going to start on the E string here, your top string, and go downwards. Okay, to identify this bar chord, this note is going to be the chord. So this is E, F, G, G sharp, A. So if I lay my finger across the 5th fret and the E string here is on an A note, this is going to be an A chord. I'm going to take my 3rd finger and put it on the 7th fret of the A. My pinky is going to go on the 7th fret of the D string. My 2nd finger is going to go on the 6th fret of the G string. That's an A major chord. This is an A major in the first position, but this is an A major as a bar chord. To make this an A minor, you're going to lift this 2nd finger up here. I'm going to try to hold it out of the way so you can see my fingers. Okay, and now if we move this up to here, this is a G. E, F, F sharp, G. The same shape as we did on the A chord, but just everything slides up 2 frets here. That is a G major chord. Once again, if you raise up your 2nd finger here, now it becomes a G minor chord. They're both G chords, they just sound a little different. It's an A sharp, a B, a C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and then when you get to the 12th fret, you start over. That's an E chord now. So that's how to make a bar chord from the E string down. Another way to do it, a very common way to do it, is from the A string down. And you really need to get the E string to ring open, but that's pretty hard to do, especially for a beginner. But you can play this chord by using these middle 4 strings. Just like up here, an open A string, that's an A chord. Since this is an A sharp note, this is an A sharp major. That's a B major. It's a C major. C sharp note, C sharp major chord. That's a D chord. All the way up the neck till you get to the 12th fret again, and of course, you start over and it's an A chord again. All right, so the difference between a major and a minor chord shape in this bar chord position you're going to bar that fret. Then 2 frets up, you're going to take your 3rd finger and you're going to lay it across the D, G, and B strings. When it becomes a minor, you're going to raise that 3rd finger up, put your 4th finger on the 7th fret, and then take this 2nd finger, and that makes it a minor chord. Completely the opposite of when you're making it on a B string. So when a lot of people are starting out, it's hard for them to play bar chords, mainly because of their 1st finger here. And it's a combination of, like I said earlier, not having that good a control of their fingers in the beginning. So there's a way to play this to where you don't necessarily have to bar all those strings. To make an A chord, you can put the tip of your 1st finger on the 5th fret of the E string, and then just use the tips of your fingers on these other strings like you normally do, and just play these 4 strings. And then when you move down to the A string down higher bar chord, you can do the same thing, and then just use your fingertips on the D and the G string. I encourage you to try to play it as a nice bar chord, but if you're learning a song and it's frustrating because you have a lot of buzzing and a lot of that going on, just for the sake of learning the song, you can get away with just playing these 3 notes. There's a lot of rock songs, and that's all they do is they use those 3 notes. So that's about all there is to it. It just takes a lot of practice, probably more than it'll take a little time. So I hope you like this. If you do, great. Like and subscribe to our channel. And like I said, we'll be releasing instructional videos like this on every Friday, and they're free, completely free, and they always will be. I hope you enjoy them. All right? So Thank you and have a great day.